Twitch did take his own life here at this Encino, California hotel. It's called the Oak Tree Inn. We spoke with the manager here, and he shared with us that Twitch checked into the hotel on Monday, and on Tuesday morning, he had not checked out. Checkout time was 11 a.m., so management went to knock on the door around 11:15, and it was then that a housekeeper discovered his dead body in the room.
She noticed the blood, she noticed the body, and that's it. And then she came out. She was freaked out.
The news made more shocking because of the timing. Just 3 days ago, Twitch posted a photo celebrating his 9-year wedding anniversary with Allison. She issued this statement about his death, telling Extra in part, quote, "It is with the heaviest of hearts that I have to share my husband Stephen has left us." Going on to say, "He was the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans."
My husband and I, we've always danced in our relationship, whether it be like in the kitchen or just for fun. And then we just...
Hey beautiful people, how you're doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome back to my channel. We all have heard the news of the DJ Twitch unlifing himself, and this has gotten a lot of people shocked and gotten a lot of people talking about what could have happened. How could somebody with such big smile on his face unlife himself? And this has raised a lot of discussion and speculation going on social media. Some people don't believe he unalive himself. Some people like a whole lot is going on. I have a lot to say about this incident, but I need you guys to hear some of the things some people are saying could have happened, because literally just posted 24 hours before he unlife himself, and he was smiling on TikTok, and then the next minute he was gone. Anyway, guys, let's hear what other people have to say concerning this incident, and then we'll talk.
So I got some new followers. Let me introduce myself. My name is Cincinnati Shakespeare. I'm here to keep you educated, entertained, and in the know. You know, that video was not easy to do. Let me start out by saying that I don't expect everybody to understand or agree with me, because everybody don't have discernment. At this point, I'm just the messenger. One thing about black people, we are talented as fuck. As far as Twitch is concerned, money was not the issue. So let's get into part 2. There is something that is being hidden. His wife knows something. Alan knows something. If you truly follow Twitch, you understand his background, where he come from. Men like that do not kill themselves. They do not commit suicide. I'm not saying that depression is not real. I'm not saying that it cannot happen. What I'm saying is you have to make it make sense. Money is not the be-all, end-all for people like Twitch. He's talented. As a person, Twitch is a low-key activist dating a white woman. This can get messy. Not to mention he comes from a religious background. He was very loved. He was a boss and building an empire. And he was a Libra. So let's get into some facts. So we know he was a part of the Ellen Show. Racism, retaliation, plays a very big part in his dismissal. Eventually, Ellen DeGeneres spoke up about this issue. It was another black employee there, but she ended up getting fired. So imagine coming home explaining this all the time to someone that don't experience it. So white people dismiss black people like this, call it depression. The world is fine, it's you. Are you having suicidal thoughts? I can't wait to hear what his mom got to say. His mother was the closest thing he had. When you have faith, you don't worry about money. But his wife, she was probably worried about the money. And you never know, he was probably talking about leaving her. Y'all think that a black man is peaceful just because he get with a white woman. Stop that narrative. Now, his wife tells LAPD she noticed something weird. Now, he left his car behind and he took one bag. And you don't say anything then? I'm picking up they're probably beefing. So Warner Brothers are affiliated with the Ellen Show. Do you guys remember what Prince and Michael Jackson used to say about Warner Brothers? Watch this clip.
To share an outrage, man. This is happening too much. And even my caption said, is this routine becoming familiar? The routine of posting about about unarmed black folks being brutalized.
You can't speak out about those things. That man was not suicidal. Leave your comment.
I wasn't that familiar with DJ Twitch, but the news of what happened to him has captivated my attention enough where I went to his Instagram page. And he was following me. The artist, husband, father, son, brother, and smile spreader was following me, and I've seen all these different videos and pictures of D-Day Twitch, and it's made me really think about the unique demographics of black men with suicide, and I think I got a conversation right here. No way out. You know that black male suicide rates are rising faster than any other racial demographic. Unfortunately, black men often suffer in silence, said Therapy Nitty Jones. They don't seek the help that sometimes women will reach out to get. We'll call our girlfriends, let them know that things are not okay. But unfortunately, black men tend to not do that. They hold things in, they self-medicate, they are workaholics, the kind of stuff that's not very healthy. A study found that black males had the highest increase in attempts compared to any other race in the group. For example, increasing nearly 80%. And everybody been making videos about his last TikTok video and about how much he was smiling. And while making this video, I was trying to think of what the next thing I was going to say, and I went to his TikTok profile. Now I'm like, damn, bro followed me on TikTok too? I'm really shook now. I'm thinking like, damn, what video was it or what did I say that made him follow me? And then I'm thinking even deeper, like this man had kids, a wife, a family. Imagine the questions they asking right now, man. I'm shook because it's like, damn, a lot of us black men really normalize carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders so much that we know how to smile and laugh, and really on the inside we be dealing and battling with demons, you feel me? So I did not know this man. I see that his impact on different people and throughout the world in the industry will be everlasting, and a lot of folks is mourning this loss. If you're a black man and hear my voice right now or that see me and you ever had to deal with any type of struggles, may it be anxiety, depression, or what we actually dealing with in this video, I hope that you seek help. You see what I'm saying? Mental health is wealth, and a lot of us focus on getting our pockets right and trying to hustle, but we ain't got our mind right. It's hard to get our pockets right. Can you dig it?
I don't know about you guys, but I've been following this story very closely because something just seems very strange. And if you are a person who exercises critical thinking, you would be able to dissect that there's something not right and there is someone that's lying. It's just a matter of time before all of this information will come out. But I want you guys to take a look at this video. Shout out to Ringo TV.
Dear Mr. President, do we have your attention yet? Like we, the people, we black people, we, your nation. And I'm not talking about the attention that you're paying with the tweets, and I'm not talking about that. It's helicopters flying above us right now. The attention that could potentially evoke feeling and emotion, you know, sadness, anger, empathy, even spark imagination. Like, have you imagined what it would be like for your sons to be hunted down?
Hunted down.
The way that our ancestors were hunted down. The way that people were hunted down. Being killed in broad daylight. There you go. While the people taping felt powerless because all they could do is tape. Wow. Did he predict his own death? Hunted down like an animal and deleted. Now, does this sound like the kind of guy that is going to delete himself? Where he's trying to get the attention of the president regarding the atrocities that is done to people of color? Do that sound like the kind of man that's going to delete himself? Okay, I'm tired of what I'm going through. I'm tired of being an advocate, so I'm just going to go delete myself in a hotel room when I got 3 kids, 3 beautiful kids, and a wife at home during the holidays, and I'm gonna delete myself, right? No. Stephen was murdered, people. He was murdered. Not allegedly. He was murdered. Period. This man was murdered. He had too much to live for. We're talking about a family man with kids that need him. You know what I mean?
a man that stood for justice. He was very vocal about getting justice for various people. So it's only right that in his death that we stand for justice for him.
It has to be noted that this man was very big on what was going on, what is going on in the Black community. Mind you, he was married to someone that was not a Black person. I can only imagine the tension that could have possibly been going on in the household when someone is feeling the weight of the world on their shoulders pertaining to what's going on, racial divide, the racial injustice. And I really feel this one deeply because I also lost a brother due to police brutality. He kind of reminds me of like a brother or something like that. I pray that justice will prevail. I pray that God will continue to expose darkness. We are living in the book of Revelations, and what revelation means is to reveal. It means to discover. And so God is exposing darkness in this season. So everything that's hidden is going to come to light. There's nothing that's hidden that God does not know about. And this is the season where everything is going to be exposed. Exercise critical thinking. Don't just go by what you are being told. Just because the news reported, always have questions. Just because someone's giving you something, that doesn't mean you have to take it. Even what I'm saying or what anybody's saying.
Let me know what you think about Twitch's death. What do you think happened and all that? Please go ahead, share your thought down in the comment section. For me personally, even though some people are saying yes, I get where people are coming from, saying that there's no way he could unalive himself. There's no way, because he seems happy, he has things going on for him and all that. And I also get where people are talking about mental health, how mental health, we need to discuss mental health more, especially in the Black community and especially Black men. I personally, I don't want to even pick any side, but I want to say strongly that from someone that suffers of mental health and has even had the thoughts of unlifing herself, I get it. I am the one that walk into a room with a big smile on my face, and nobody has an idea of what I'm going through. When I lost my baby this year, I was still posting on TikTok, smiling. I was still picking friends' call. Nobody, not even my husband, had an idea of what was going on in my head. So a lot of people that you see smiling, if you have family members, friends, those ones that smiles the brightest, those ones that laugh the hardest, check up on them. Those ones that seems like they are the toughest, the things don't get to them. They only know how to max it. It's not as if things don't get to them, situations don't get to them. Check up on them, send them something, let them know how you feel about them, let them know that you are there for them to talk to, because most times people that knows how to max how they feel is because they feel like people will not understand them. They don't have anybody they can talk to. People won't just get it because people think that everything in their life is going smooth and all that. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this down in the comment section. And if you have more things you think we should discuss about, please go down in the comment section and drop it. I just hope you guys are okay. Please, you guys, take care of your mental health. Seek help if you feel like you're not doing well mentally and even physically, even spiritually. Seek help. With that all said, guys, my heart goes out to his family. I'm sending a lot of hugs and prayers to his family, his wife, his kids, his mom, his brother. I'm sending, my prayer goes out to them. With that all said, guys, I will see you guys in my next video. To see.